Hey guys, I am Adam. Welcome to the Vintage Sanctuary. I'm calling this my Hammering Hank Happening Haul, an event that happened recently that some people happen to be tired of hearing about, and so I will simply refer to it as the happening. And I happened to pick up 3 Hammering Hank cards there. I've shown 2 of them before, but I will show them briefly. And then I will show the third to complete my Hammering Hank Happening Haul. This is a card that I showed from a hotel near the happening. Wow, look at this beauty. 1962 Topps, Hank Aaron in a PSA 4. This card is so stunning. Wow. You know, the dressers, the desks, the nightstands, all of the wood grain furniture in our house just stand in awe of this gorgeous wood grain beauty. And I'll show you the back here. Wow, I have been sharing national prices. I don't know why. I don't necessarily want to focus on prices, but I have been. So I'll just say this is one that the dealer wanted $150 for, and we agreed on $125 for this stunning wood grain beauty. It is so sharp, so vibrant, just beautiful. Okay, this one I showed in my very last video, but I'm going to show it again. I don't think I shared the price though. The dealer wanted $225, and I picked this one up for $200. This card is just absolutely magnificent. In the best high grade known to humankind, the SGC 6.5. It's got the coveted white print dot. Now I know what you're thinking. You're just showing us this card again so that you can gloat over that print dot. You know, that's hard to argue with. I mean, hey, if you had this card with the glorious white print dot, I mean, come on. You'd probably show it more than once too, I'm sure. I haven't had another collector yet tell me that they also have the glorious little white print dot there by my thumb. So this might just be a one of one. Wow. Okay, there's another reason I really wanted to share this card. Because in my last video, I totally botched his 1971 stats. The stats and the information I gave in the last video was just off, and I offer you my apologies because I should have double checked, and clearly I did not. I did make a note on the video title that my stats were off after a YouTuber graciously informed me, but I wanted to set the record straight, and this time I definitely double checked and checked a couple of sources. So in 1971, Hank Aaron had 47 home runs, 118 RBIs, 95 runs, 162 hits, and a batting average of .327. Now those are some really impressive numbers, but none of them were league-leaguing numbers. However, in 1971, Hank Aaron did lead both the American League and the Happening League in slugging and on-base plus slugging. All right, so now for the third card. This is the first card. Oh, by the way, this 1971 Topps that I picked up at the happening is my very first 1971 Topps card. And also at the happening, I got my very first card from my birth year, 1964. Look at that beauty. I decided to go ahead and splurge and get this card in a SGC 9. Okay, that's actually a fib. Cut that grade in half. Make that an SGC 4.5. But you know what? If this were an SGC 9, I mean, would it look any better? I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. Look at this beauty. I mean, the centering appears to be super, super sweet. The colors are vibrant. You know, the corners are a little fuzzy under an electron microscope, but how many of us look at our cards with an electron microscope? You do see a little bit of greenish, you know, printing color over here, which again, I'm giving this a 10 for that greenish printing color because I just absolutely love green. Okay, maybe there's a problem with the back here. That back is just stunning. I mean, there's a tiny little mark there and a tiny little one over there, but does that really make this a 4.5? I mean, this card is just absolutely stunning. By the way, this card I got for $130. I can't remember. Maybe the dealer wanted $150. That could be. I think it was. But I got it for $130. But that card is just so gorgeous. When it comes to colors, I really like all of the vintage colors. For example, the back here, that's kind of a, is that sort of an orangish? Not really salmon, more orange, I think. But there really aren't any vintage colors I don't like. But the ones that really grab me are the greens, the purples, and the reds. Well, this is a stunning green beauty. Thank you for sharing in my joy. I hope you had a wonderful and peaceful time in the Vintage Sanctuary.